Hey there nerds, Jimmy Palmquist here with a little Drive Time comic book review. So we're back with Justice League number 42, and as I said last time I reviewed that I'm not a big fan of the New Gods. I just don't like Apocalypse and Darkseid and all his kids and his army. I just never really liked their stories, and when Justice League New 52 came about, I was bummed that it started out with a story for Darkseid. Now that being said, I really enjoyed the intro into this Darkseid story. Mr. Miracle, I really enjoy that character, and I like the idea that they're all trying to track down Marina Black. We don't really know much about her. Well, we learned more about her in this issue, and that she's pivotal, which is cool, and she was Darkseid's wife. Not exactly sure where that's going or what's going on with that, but a lot of people are looking for her, so she's important. It's a little disjointed because we start off with a war of the gods and Wonder Woman, and it's kind of a cool opening in that Wonder Woman's here to fight monsters and gods, to protect Earth and humanity. And then, boom, there's a war with gods. And she kind of knows she's outmatched, but boom, and then we cut away. And we cut to Darkseid talking to his minions, Steppenwolf, who's cool, he's fine, I don't have a real big problem with him. But once again, there's just a lot of exposition. It's alright because we're talking about Darkseid's goals, and I like the idea that he doesn't want to kill Superman. He wants his soul. He basically just wants to destroy him and what he stands for. Okay, cool, I get it. A lot of exposition, and I think it's almost taken too far in that Steppenwolf kind of questions the why, and it's like, well, for Darkseid. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't know. To me, that sums up what I don't like about the New Gods. And then we cut back to Wonder Woman and gang, Justice League, and Metron shows up. And to me, he's a character that always looks cool, but it's like you just watch stuff, man. You record it, and you talk every once in a while. Whatever, dude, okay. And he kind of does it again, and it's cool because Wonder Woman's like, oh, I'm got to get the truth out of him, and Green Lantern's like, well, it's not him, it's the chair, he's just a conduit, and it's just I don't know, it's not good. I don't know how to better describe it. It's just not good, and it's like they know it's not that good, so they immediately get Metron out of the way, and Batman sits in the chair and is like, ah, and he goes a little crazy getting the power of the chair, and I don't know. All my fears from my first review in not digging the New Gods and the story kind of came true in this one. We still have hints that this might be good, specifically the Marina and Mr. Miracle storyline. But other than that, I'm like, I'm kind of losing interest already. I don't know what it is I have against the New Gods. I can't put my finger on it. I just find it boring. I did enjoy, as I think it was Steppenwolf is listing Darkseid's sons in going to war, and who's gonna take what, and he's like, yeah, and Calabac, he's a little unstable, and Darkseid's like, he will be involved, and I'm like, cool, hopefully something goes crazy with him, because I like that setup that they're already saying, yeah, he might not be all there in the head, who knows, and Darkseid's like, he will be a part of this, and I'm like, cool, I like that, I want to see him go crazy. But really, all in all, I don't like the New Gods, and obviously this is all about the New Gods, so I got a problem with it. I'm only going to give it 2.5 out of 5 Nerd Skulls because I thought it was a kind of boring story. I know it's the second one, I know it's a setup, I know it's just getting us to the rest of the story, but it doesn't need to be boring. And I felt like the action that they have in the beginning was forced just so the rest of the story wouldn't be boring. I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to stick with it because I want to find out what happens. But yeah, as a New Gods, not a fan of the New Gods, Not a fan of the book so far. Let me know what you guys think. I know the trolls and the haters are going to hit me up because, oh, could you not like the New Gods, Jack Kirby, blah. I'm just saying, don't like him, boring, what have you. Take it for what you will. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.